2 years ago that said, really, the library has got to be the next project. I think Betsy might have planted that seed with them. I'm not totally sure. Or maybe all the librarians sort of chirping in their ear as they were studying. But at any rate, we're celebrating, I think, really the heart and soul of the campus, the academic center, which is the rebirthing of the library. As most of you know, we're going to add a food component to it, so we'll have 2 dining halls. I don't know why librarians wouldn't let me bring food and drink and I had to smuggle it in. I would never do that, right? Now a library, that's really what it becomes. And so we're going to try and get right to breaking ground, but I'm going to start with Dan Robinson, who's going to say a couple words, and we'll go through this.
Thanks, Tim. Hey, what an exciting day this is for our campus and our community. There's a lot of activity on this campus, but think about what happens in this library day to day. Research, studying, interacting with students, making sure that this library is up to date and vibrant has been a goal of the trustees for a long time. We're very grateful that the funding came through and that we could be here today with all of you to celebrate the kickoff of this project. You know, it's worth noting that funding for a project like this doesn't just appear out of the sky. Our board is very proud of the work that President Foster's done to making our case in Denver and constantly moving our priorities ahead on the legislative agenda. You know, one of the critical pieces of this project is expanding the access to technology for students who might not be able to afford their own computers or laptops. And we know that technology is so powerful these days that it gives our students a chance to break into that arena and explore and expand their own knowledge and be more competitive in the workplace. With nearly half of our student body here on Pell Grants, this library and the technology that it provides us is tremendous. This project is also huge for this community, and we really invite you, any of you, to come here and visit and use the library and the resources that we have. From the special collections and the talented librarians, the research assistants, this library will be a gem for Mesa County in the future. Thanks for joining us this morning, and we really do hope that you will take advantage of the wonderful resources that we have here. Thanks for being here.
And he stayed up all night last night watching election returns. Nicely done. Next, we're going to go with our librarian, Sylvia Real. Sylvia, if you'll come up. Sylvia gets to be the proud new owner of this in about 10 months, right?
Thank you. So I just want to say that this project represents the university community and administration's commitment to all aspects of student success and life, with the library being a key component of that. So I'm mostly looking forward to a new, vibrant library where students, faculty, and staff will be comfortable, find useful and helpful resources, and friendly staff. Thank you.
We have the shyest student trustee, Adrienne Barlow, who thought she was going to duck this moment, but we're going to make her come up. We're going to let Alex Forsett come support her morally. Come on now. Yeah, come on. Alex is going to do the talking and Adrienne's going to look pretty.
We said she could dig and I'll speak, so there's a fair trade-off. But yeah, last week Adrienne and I were doing a safety walk around campus, and I was talking to her about, wow, look at how much this has grown in the last 4 years. She's like, well, yeah, you should have seen it when I got here. You know, I'm super excited to see this. Just screams nothing but growth on campus, and the students feel that. We definitely feel this growth, and it makes us excited to be here, excited to be a Maverick. I'm just a little jealous of all the younger students who get to use it, since I'll be graduating here soon, but it'll definitely give us a reason to come back here in the next couple years. So super excited and grateful to all of the people that made this happen, so thank you.
Down for you. I think you're on the dark on the back. You show them. I think you can turn dirt anywhere you want. That's what I thought, right?
Yeah, a little bit of but this does softer areas, so you're not breaking your back trying to shoot.
You get a good fit.
It's easier for you.
All right, so I always like to tell tell Tilly what to do. So Tilly, you get a shovel full of dirt. Everybody get a shovel full, and on 3 we're going to pick it up. And you can't hit me, I know you can't, so I'm not worried. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Thank you everybody for coming. Stay and enjoy coffee. Come back in 10 months and we'll be done. Just that easy. Thanks for coming. Dude, apparently it was right.